to Curriculum Conversations, the podcast where we uncover the real stories behind teaching, learning, and everything in between. I am Angel Teofilo, and yes, I'm fueled today by passion and one very strong cup of coffee.
And I'm Sheena, your host, who believes that the photocopy machine waits for me just to break. To help us unpack this, we invited two amazing guests, a dedicated learner and an honest storyteller, Miss Janinia Anto.
And a thoughtful and observant student, Miss Juan.
Thank you for inviting us here.
Welcome both of you.
Thank you.
Let's start simple. Every class begins with one essential thing, a lesson plan. Objectives, subject matter, strategies, assessment, all anchored in Bloom's taxonomy. But for teachers, it's more than just filling out boxes.
Yes, you're right. It's like preparing a roadmap for learning. So, Janinia, from your experience as a student, do you feel that?
Honestly, yes. When a teacher is preparing for a lesson plan, it feels like guiding us in a meaningful way, not just reading slides.
That's beautiful. And Bloom's taxonomy, moving from remembering to analyzing to creating helps shape how teachers guide that learning journey.
As a student, sometimes we didn't notice some structures. But if I were asked to apply what I have learned, that's when I realized that the lesson is designed very well. So, hindi lang siya dapat activity, but it is also has a purpose.
In curriculum implementation, students are centered, but teachers, parents, school leaders, they're all part of it. Janinia, how does it feel knowing the curriculum is centered on learners?
Actually, it feels good because sometimes as a student, we feel pressured too, but when a teacher adjusts methods or considered our needs, it feels like they are really care or we feel seen. So that's all.
That's the heart of meaningful curriculum implementation. Teaching isn't just delivering content, it's responding to learners' needs, backgrounds, and pace.
And of course, parents and communities also help. When we all work together, magic happens inside the classroom.
Yes, that's true.
Please sit back and relax as we go back to our new episode.
I'm so stressed.
Ma'am, naunsa ka? Okay na ka?
Ay, stress ako. Ano sa mga bulhaton ba? Dapat kong ulo. Mapa ko sa bulhaton.
Jesus ma'am, naku ika-recommend mo diri nga tambal sa ulo o gupad pa mga balatian, mag-Rexenol 40 ka na.
As we go back to our reality talk show.
And now, let's talk about something teachers often stress about evaluation.
Yeah, the word alone gives flashback, test, rubrics, checking papers until 1 a.m. but evaluation is bigger than grades.
Exactly, Sheena. Evaluation asks, is the curriculum effective? Are students learning? And most importantly, the question is, what should we improve?
I used to think evaluation means to pointing out a mistake, but for now, I see it more likely adjusting the lessons to make it better for everyone.
Yes, like summative evaluations, checks to final outcomes, but formative tests teachers improved while they're teaching. And it's a cycle that students are part of their improvement.
That's the beauty of curriculum work. It's not perfect, but it's alive. It grows with us. Right, Sheena?
Yes, you're very right. To all teachers, students, parents, and partner, remember, you are all important in curriculum implementation.
Thank you, Miss Janinia and Miss Hawaii, for sharing your hearts today. Stay tuned. We have some fun and meaningful ads coming your way.
Thank you, Miss Mahusay, and thank you, Miss Teofilo, for inviting us here. We are honored to be here, and thank you for letting us share our experiences.
And thank you also for the both of our hosts, and we feel honored to be here and share about the curriculum. And thank you.
Marami kang submissions, totoo sa presentations, ipakita ang galing with a bottle of Sting. Hataw sa Sting, hataw sa galing sa Sting, hataw sa energy, hataw sa sarap. Energy, hataw sa sarap.
Welcome back to our reality show, Curriculum Conversation Behind Classroom Doors. In our previous episode, we heard powerful stories from Janinia and Huay. Today, we continue the conversation with two more inspiring voices, Kia and Angeline.
So both of them walked through their own challenges this year, but what makes their stories beautiful is how they found strength in the smallest steps.
Kia, let's start with you. What was one struggle this year that changed you?
There were moments I felt overwhelmed, like everything was happening at once, like stress, pressure, expectation. But what I learned is that healing doesn't need to be loud. Sometimes it's just waking up, choosing to try and choosing not to give up.
Yeah, that's powerful. Small steps are still steps.
Angeline, how about you? What helped you rise again?
Honestly, people want friends checking on me. One student smiling, one co-teacher asking, "Are you okay?" Those little things remind me that I'm not alone, and that made all the difference.
Yeah, you're right. It's the same message we keep saying, courage grows through connection.
Kia, Angeline, thank you for sharing your hearts with us. Your stories remind us that strength isn't always loud. Sometimes it's quiet, gentle, and steady.
To everyone listening, you're allowed to rest, to feel, and to ask for help. Healing starts with one small step, and you don't have to take it alone.
This is the reality show. Stronger together stays forever.
Bye.